Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Brooke. This is gonna be a few days in my life. It feels like a Monday to me, but it's actually Thursday. I have just been traveling a lot. I just did 2 big trips back to back, both to Mexico. I feel so lucky to have been able to do those. They kind of just so happened to like line up really back to back. But now I'm home for pretty much the rest of the month, and I am ready to be back like in my home routine and stuff like that. Today is actually a beautiful day. It's like 74 degrees. I'm taking a workout class in a little bit, so we'll walk over there. Fully have a pimple patch on. The traveling has done me dirty with my skin, and I just feel like out of a routine. And now that I've like been in this routine of fitness, I just realize like how much it affects my mental health and how happy I am when I'm working out consistently. And I've been so happy like on my trips, so I just want to keep up that good energy, I guess. So I'm happy to be getting back into a routine. To count how many times I just said happy. Today was kind of just like a doing stuff at home day. I did a ton of laundry, as you saw, and I caught up on a ton of computer work because even though I did do some work while I was away, honestly, I didn't do too much. That's fine. We're catching up today, and I've been watching Love is Blind in the background, which has been lovely. It's just been a lovely day, and I'm so happy that it's like spring and good vibes ahead. I just feel really good. You guys can go over to my Instagram if you want to see any of the photos from my trip. I really only took photos and I posted it on Instagram stories. I have a saved highlight if you want to check that out. That's kind of where I put all of the posting from my trip. I stayed at this beautiful all-inclusive in Cancun. It was called LeBlanc. It was gorgeous, amazing, stunning, loved it. Plans for the rest of the evening are working out. I'm gonna come home, shower, get ready, and then meet Kenzie and Danielle for a casual dinner. Kenzie's in town, so excited to see her. I just feel like I had a lot of like catching up to do, so I feel like I kind of like wasted the day, but like not really. Now I kind of set myself up to have like a good next few days. I don't know, it feels weird that it's like the middle of the week and I'm like doing all this and it's like a Thursday, but to me, I don't know. It also kind of feels like a Friday. I'm all over the place. And I did miss a upload day, so apologies about that, but just I decided not to vlog on my trip with my boyfriend and just really have it be just us, and it was so special and so romantic. Obviously, such an immense privilege to have the means to travel like that, and it doesn't even need to be that crazy of a destination at all, but if you have the opportunity to travel with a partner and like do a trip that's more relaxing, and all-inclusive is really nice actually, because you don't have to worry about like constantly paying for things. It's kind of like you can manage the costs up front in a way. It was beautiful and so nice and so great for our relationship. We were, you know, already doing great, but it just really made us like grow even closer. I don't know how to describe it. We've done other trips before, but they were more like quick weekend trips, or he's come on some work stuff with me. But this was really so special, and I will remember it forever and ever and ever. So that's all that I have to say. I just feel really happy. I could cry, but I'm not going to. Oh, I did want to give you a quick book update because I read a lot while I was there. That's pretty much what I did. So first I finished, I'll pop it on the screen, The 5-Star Weekend by Ellen Hildebrand, which was a early release. It doesn't come out till June. I gave that 4.2 stars out of 5. I thought it was great. I really like looked forward to opening it every single time. As with most Ellen books, there's not really too many crazy twists and turns. There's always like somewhat of a twist, but not like necessarily edge of your seat. But just her writing is so beautiful and so summery. So if you're looking to get into that mood, and it takes place on Nantucket, it's about a group of friends who are like a little bit older than me, so they're like in their 40s and 50s. So I really enjoyed hearing from that perspective. It was a great book, so definitely encourage you to check it out when it comes out. Next I read this one, Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. I feel like the hardcovers with this type of cover reminds me so much of elementary school and middle school, like the books that the teachers would like, you know, read in class or whatever. This one is kind of one and the same. Not too crazy of a plot, very progressive, like just, I don't even know what genre you would consider this. I guess like contemporary fiction. There's like a little bit of romance, but that's really it. It's about like a wealthy family that lives in Brooklyn Heights, and it focuses on like a few members in the family. I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5. Don't think it's necessary to read, but like if you're looking just for like a quick, easy read, like it's fine. The difference between a 3.5 and like a 4+ for me, it's extreme. Don't know how else to word that, but that there is a big difference there. 3, I feel like you could go either way. It's kind of like eh, and 4+ I'm like, you should read it. And now I'm switching it up and reading a thriller. This is a dense one, and I haven't really cracked in yet, but maybe tonight. Look Closer by David Ellis. I think Kenzie suggested this, I want to say, or Emily. Her ad is Help Reads. I really go off of their recommendations and just like if I stumble upon something on TikTok or whatever. Simon and Vicky couldn't seem to be more normal. A wealthy Chicago couple with a stable marriage. With these two, nothing says it seems. A beautiful socialite is found dead in a mansion nearby. Simon and Vicky's complex web of secrets begins to unravel. Sounds like a typical whodunit thriller, the ones that I normally read. So I am going to crack into this. And I'm happy to say I'm kind of out of my reading slump. It's so crazy on these vacations. Everyone's reading. Like, you look around at the pool, and I guess that's like, you know, you're not going to be on your phone the whole day, but I looked around at the pool, everyone's reading. People have Kindles, books. There was a couple sitting next to us and they were like reading books, and then we ended up like not seeing them for a few days. We saw them a few days later. They had swapped books because I guess they must have like finished them. So crazy. I mean, it makes sense. I feel like a lot of people do their reading, you know, like, you know, they were associated with like vacation, whatever. But I was like, oh my gosh, look at us. My favorite game to play was like walking around being like, yep, I read that one, I read that one, I read that one. Because I'm an Aries and I'm like that. Let's get ready for this workout class. I'm excited to get a good sweat in. This is probably one of my favorite sets. This is Lululemon sports bra and Align leggings. I think I tried out the Wonder Train. Is that the name of them? Let me confirm. Yeah, someone told me to try the Lululemon Wonder Train leggings because they feel like Aligns, but they're better for like high intensity workouts. And I do really like those. I'll be ordering those in more colors. I got them just in black. But this is probably one of my favorite sets I have from Lululemon. It's like this brown longish sports bra and then brown Align leggings. And it's 75 degrees, which is crazy. So I'm not wearing anything on top. I'm literally just gonna walk there like this, which it feels barren, but that's what we do. Hair's up. I'm fully gonna work out with a pimple patch on. I wasn't going to, but I saw a girl a few weeks ago when I was at SoulCycle. I saw her coming out of a class with one on and I was like, oh my God, that was like a whole unlock. I was like, I didn't know you could do that, but I guess why not, literally. And it doesn't matter, like I'm a sweaty mess anyway, so I might as well have the pimple patch on, absorbing all the gross fluid from this huge pimple that hurts. Okay, let's go. We're gonna walk there. I swear everybody comes out from hiding when the temperature gets up this high. It's gonna be back to like 50 tomorrow, but it feels good today. Home now, wearing my hair up, and I'm wearing it up. Yeah, who is she? This is the new unlock. It's something I'm doing. I'm just gonna roll with it because you know what? Like, my hair is dirty from working out. I didn't feel like styling it, and you know what? You slick it back and it's so easy. I'm gonna redo it actually because like I pulled my shirt over my head and it got a little messed up, but I feel like you throw on a pair of hoops if you're like me and you were insecure about wearing your hair up or like doing fun hairstyles or whatever. Hoops, I'm telling you, or just big earrings in general, because I feel like then it just adds something at least. I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit more like feminine with my hair up, if that makes sense. I'm exhausted. I slept like so poorly last night because we came back from Mexico and then went right to Ben's parents' house for Passover. And then I drove back to the city after that. So I got back super late, woke up early this morning to like, I had to move my car, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I wasn't really tired until just now. It's like really hitting me right now, but it's all good because we're, like I said, we're seeing Danielle and Kenzie for dinner and I really want to see them. I did get an exciting package from J.Crew, which included this shirt. That's one of the most exciting like mailing lists or whatever I'm on this like list where I get to pick out a few J.Crew pieces every month. And their stuff is slaying. Like, it is so fire. And I wanted to show you a few of the pieces. Number one is this shirt. I feel like everything that's black and white, like lined like this, gives Meredith Blake. And this really does. It's just an elevated version of an everyday tee. Like, I might even not show the white on the bottom because I'm just wearing these Zara jeans. I'm going to wear sneakers and a leather jacket, like super casual. Do we like? I love it. I'm wearing a size medium. I'll link this down below. Perfect for summer or whatever. If like you, oh my gosh, this with like white bottoms. Really cute. This I'm super excited about. I've been like thinking about it all these trips I'm going on. Like, what dinner bag do I really need in my life? And I need one that's like this texture. It's almost like that like rattan. I'm like totally mispronouncing that, but you could see it. You could see it. I have like beach bags in this texture and it's really fun for like a tropical trip or something. I feel like I could have used this on the last trip I was on. And just in general for the summer. I really like the size of this one because it goes deep, so you can fit a lot of stuff in here. Phone, digital camera if that's your jam, etc. So pretty cool. The last piece I'm going to show you is this cute crochet tank top that I just tried on. I don't feel like trying it on again, and I'm wearing a black bra, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Now that I think about it, what the f am I going to wear underneath this? Any bra is going to show. That I'll have to work through because it's like the perfect cropped little crochet tank that I feel like will be perfect for summer with white denim on the bottom. But now I'm like Thinking about it, I'm like, I am gonna have a bra issue. So I will have to think that through. But really cute. I wear a medium usually in their tops. I wear a medium actually in pretty much everything from them, and then a 6 in the dresses. If that helps. I wore a gorgeous dress from them in Cabo. They just start killing it. All right, I'm gonna redo my hair. Once I come home, I'm literally crashing and going to sleep. I'm so tired. But I know that I'll be energized once I see my friends. Let's go see the gals. All right, we're at Ruby's. Hello, girlies. Reunited, I know. It's been a week and it feels...
I know.
Well, oh yeah, and a week for you too, Kenzie.
Even you guys, like, I guess it's a week and a half.
Yeah, I got a Malibu Bill, fries, yes. Morning, guys. I made my coffee, I sat in bed for a little bit, did a little reading, and then I ended up on my phone, and then I ended up doing things, so. I am so excited because next week is my birthday. I can't believe that's already here.
That's the funny thing about birthdays. They're kind of an annual thing.
But it literally was just my birthday. Like, I kind of have like this weird deja vu. This has been like the fastest year ever. I feel like they just get faster and faster. But I'm turning 26 next week. I think I'm gonna vlog on my birthday, but that will be like not even the next vlog, like the vlog after that probably. I just bought tickets to what it is that we're doing for my birthday. I guess it's kind of a party. It's like a group thing. But you'll see that next week. I don't want to spoil it. Or you could follow me on Instagram, I guess, and see it. My birthday is April 15th. So this video is going up on Tuesday, I think. This company, Fetty, sent me a bunch of fun stuff, and it's like party supplies. Well, I actually got to pick out a bunch of stuff. You'll see it more like when it's all set up, but I wanted to show you. They also did give me a discount code, which is just Brooke. If you guys need party supplies, they also have really cute bachelorette supplies, birthday parties, any sort of celebration that you need like cute stuff, and it is really cute. First up, we have a tiara, which you know I love. For the occasion that like I'm doing, I honestly think I might wear it. Wait, I just realized there's two. Ooh, which one? I like the one with the feathers. I think that's fun, cute. So we actually are taking, it's like a day trip sort of thing. I don't want to spoil it though, but we're taking a bus, so I'm gonna serve like drinks on the bus. So I got cups. And they have really cute colors. I don't know if people will be taking shots, but I got these just in case. They're cute. They're pink, and they're like little solo cup shots, so I figured I could use them at my apartment afterwards. I mean, and obviously these two, just purple solo cups. I really like the shade of purple. Plus it just makes it a little more fun getting the supplies that are like a little more fun, you know? Oh, these two I thought were really cute. These, I've seen this done a lot. These are like drink pouches, so you could like make a mixed drink and like put it in a pouch, basically. It's like almost like an adult, what are they called? Why can't I think of the name? Capri Sun.
Respect the pouch!
Yeah, it's like an adult Capri Sun. I like couldn't narrow down my choices, so I just got a bunch of stuff and I was like, you know what, at some point it will all be used. If it's not for my birthday, it will be used. This says Aries season. I don't want to open it, but how cute is that? These are balloons. I feel like I used to look at 26-year-olds and be like, wow, like they're such an adult. My mom got pregnant with me at 26. She had me when she was 27, but I'm like, oh my God, I'm in no capacity ready to have a child. That is insane. And my mom was at a very different point. Her and my dad were like married for many, many years already. They got married when my mom was graduating college at like 22. So they were like, they had met a few years like, without kids. They also started dating in high school. So they're very different. Built diff. These are napkins that say cheers. Thought that was cute. And then this is a little like fringe curtain decoration sort of thing. But like I said, we're taking like a bus somewhere, so I want to like go on the bus and decorate it. I just had this box sitting here and I was like, oh, let me remind myself what I got again. Exciting. Party supplies, yay. I love a party. So I'll leave the company down below. It's Fetty, and you could use my code Brooke. Not sponsored, but they did send me all this, so I feel like, and it's like a small business. I feel like normally you like buy this stuff from Amazon, of course, whatever, but why not support a small business that has such cute stuff? I also, this is like literally an ad for them, but it's not. I also really like that they can, on the website, you could like shop by kind of like packages. So if you're not the best at like picking out color schemes or like a theme, you could literally like go and click like, you know, I want like the purple package basically and like get all the stuff in one color scheme. I realized I didn't eat breakfast and I need to because I'm taking a workout class. Well, I guess I don't need to. I've taken them on empty stomachs before and I'm like fine, but I prefer if I have a little something. Nothing crazy though, because otherwise my stomach hurts. So I'm making toast because, you know, I'm simple. The bread alone, peasant bread, it's just like, I don't know, big slices of bread. I don't even know if it's sourdough, actually. My recent obsession when I'm home has been this truffle butter that I got at like a specialty grocery store. Or just, I mean, I feel like they might sell it at regular grocery stores. I don't know. This one, you know, it's like my local fancy market, whatever. And it just adds a little special twist to the day. I feel like this with eggs would be so delicious. I put in my mac and cheese the other day. That was an unexpected, delicious moment. Maybe I'll treat myself and go to Sweet Green. That sounds really good. I slicked back my hair again with my favorite wax stick. It's just like a giant glue stick. It's great. And I feel like it gets all the flyaways kind of tucked away and secures it. I feel like if I don't secure my flyaways, then they pop out, number one, and then they get like really curly because my hair's like kind of naturally curly, especially with the sweat. And then I come out of the class and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess my ponytail didn't work today. I'm gonna change my sheets. I was in a talk with someone the other day and they were like, oh, like how often do you change your sheets? And I do try for once a week. It's definitely like a lot to do that, but I just love the feeling of sleeping in clean sheets, and I feel like it's like, if you can, why not? It's pretty gross though, because I remember in college, I did it so infrequently because it was like a top bunk, so I had to like, it was a whole process to do it. God, I hated making that bed. I did not wash my sheets a lot at all. That was so bad. Walking home so hard with my pimple patch. Got my salad, walking home, happy. Home with my Sweet Green. I wanted to get guacamole greens, but they were out of avocado, so that made me get kale Caesar. They made the decision for me, it's fine. It's like a reward. Well, I'm leaving town again, so I didn't want to get groceries. I like haven't gotten a proper grocery restock and like really cooked for myself in so long, I feel like, because I'm like home for 2 days, so I can't justify like a whole grocery shop, you know? While I eat, I'm watching Love is Blind. It's pretty much the only like reality type show that I keep up with, the new seasons, and apparently they're like filming it like crazy. Like they're already filming season like 11 and it's only out until season 4 right now. It is so ridiculous, parts of it. There are some couples that you really root for, but some people, like, I feel like they just come on because it's like a reality TV show. But it's like, it's actually, like, it works for some people, like, you know? Some couples from season 1 are still together. You know, if you do it right, it could work. It's just insane. So I don't watch Bachelor anymore. I watch this. I'm enjoying it. I'm just on episode 4. I feel like it is something that I could, like, passively watch in the background, too. Like, I don't have to pay attention to every single thing, which I like. And it's, like, good reality drama. And it's on Netflix, so. I just filmed some sponsored content. So I actually moved, like, I have a lamp and I moved it out of the way so that I could just get like a clean shot here. Nothing crazy, just like a talking Instagram story for a product that I like right now. Did my makeup and put back on a pimple patch because this one pimple, it just won't go down and it's bothering me. I have in the past gone to Jody, who does like my Botox filler. She is like helps me with my skin and she will inject my pimples with like cortisone. And it helps especially for like the bigger, like more cystic ones that like are painful, because this one like literally is painful. But it's a Friday and I knew I couldn't make it up there today, whatever. I mean, I probably could have. Honestly, today's been a really chill day. You know, I'm wearing this set. It's very old. It's an Align set from Lululemon, but I love it. It's super comfy and I wanted to just wear something comfortable. No, it's not that even today's been so busy or whatever. I feel like I'm fully like caught up for my trip now and I just like wanted today to be a little bit more chill. Because I'm going back to Long Island tomorrow for the rest of the weekend, so I just wanted to have kind of like a little bit of me time, and truly just me time. I want to do some stretching too. We do a stretch in this whole cycle class, but I just feel like it's not enough. It's like a 3-minute stretch, which makes sense. Like, how long are they going to keep you there? On my vacation, I got a massage, and before the massage, they stretched me out in a way that I felt like I'd never been stretched before. I've gone to a chiropractor, but it was like so different than like chiropractic stuff. It was true, just genuine, like moving my body in positions and like elongating my arm and stuff, and it felt so good. My legs too, like my back, I felt amazing. This is the thing about fitness. When you start getting into it, you realize that all of the freaking preachy shit that all of these health people say is actually legit. And I hate it too. I'll be like sitting in a SoulCycle class and like I'll actually understand the messaging that they're trying to give us now. You know how it is, all the like preachy fitness stuff that you hear. You know, like, oh, it's just you and your mind, like you can push yourself harder, stuff like that. It starts to click when you become a fitness girly, I will say. Usually when I get to this point of like actually being in shape and like, you know, starting to be more confident and like happy with how I look, then I stop working out altogether. And you know what? I actually like being in shape. Like just in terms of like, it's nice to like not get winded doing basic tasks. You know, I think I'm gonna order sushi for dinner too and treat myself. I really am feeling that. I'm feeling sushi for dinner. I'm feeling reading my book, getting in bed early, watching more Love is Blind right now and like doing a little more like click-clacky on my computer. I have to pack my outfits for home. While I'm home, I'm so excited. My mom and I are actually filming a sponsored campaign together. I've wanted to do one with her again. We did one for rent.com They didn't specifically ask my mom to be in it or anything though. I was just like, Mom, can you be in my ad? But this one is specifically like a mother-daughter thing, and I was so excited about it. So, and it's with like a drink brand. So we're very excited. But I'm also going to my brother's lacrosse game tomorrow. That will be like in the next vlog probably, because I'm a little behind and I'm trying to catch up. And this vlog has been like a chatty one, mostly in my apartment. So, but that's what I've been doing the past 2 days. So that it is what it is, and I love it. But the next like few weeks are gonna be more like truly on the go. And you know, we're booked and busy in the best way. I just love unboxing and food delivery. We got spicy mayo. We got lots of soy sauce. I got a lot of sushi because I'm hungry. Tuna avocado, and I got avocado and cucumber. And then I got miso soup. I love the ginger, one thing about me. And I ordered this from Zest Sushi in the Lower East Side, if you're wondering. It's one of my favorite. They also have really, you can go there and eat it and it's fun. But it's probably my favorite like takeout delivery sushi. And I've tried quite a few places, but I feel like this one's like the most consistently like good. I do have to have one bite and I'm dipping in the spicy mayo. I love this for me. Trying to get organized here. So I have my outfit that I'm wearing to the game tomorrow. My outfit for Soul Cycle tomorrow morning because I'm taking not like a crazy early class, but like early-ish for me and especially for a weekend. So I can wake up, literally put that on, be out the door, and then come back and get ready for my brother's game. I have to wash my face still, but I'm about to like settle in bed for the night, I think. Well, I said I was like, oh, I'm done working, whatever. And then I ended up doing a post on Lemonade and a TikTok about Lemonade. So Lemonade is this new app. I saw a bunch of people posting about it, but specifically Sydney Adams saying that this is like the next big app or whatever. What I like about it is that it's not designing itself to be a replacement of something else. I feel like so many apps that come out now, they're like, we're a new and improved form of TikTok. And it's like, we have TikTok, unless it gets banned. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I could just show you what mine looks like. It looks like a Pinterest feed, especially if you have the Pinterest app, but it's almost like a mix between, I said, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. I like the way my nails look when the exposure's like that. Oh my God. I'm getting them done this week. Here's Mariana Hewitt. She's on here. No one's like verified or anything yet though, so like it's hard to even tell if they're like imposter accounts, especially if they're like big people like Mariana, you know? But basically you can do like swipes of photos or a video, and then I'm noticing a lot of people are doing like longer captions. You don't have to, you could completely do whatever you want on it, but it's like designed that you can make a really long caption. And the in-app like photo editing allows you to do really cool text. So you could just insert your photo and then like kind of do a lot of the editing on there, which is nice. This is just like, she did like my morning skincare or whatever. So that's really cool. I'll give her a like for that. And there's just content really on everything on here. I'm finding some of my favorite like TikTok creators on here. This girl did like, you know, book review of The Paris Apartment. I'd give it 3 stars. I would agree. So I actually just posted this of how to get into reading, and it's like 3 slides that I did, and then I did a long caption. Now, here's my thing on this. I like this app a lot, but it's just another app to add to the rotation of social media apps that I already have. So even if the concept, like I'm saying, I really like it, it's just another thing. I feel like there's so many freaking apps at this point. And my screen time is already insane, and I'm already like, oh, I haven't posted on TikTok in a few days. And then like, I'll be like, oh, I haven't posted on Instagram in like 2 weeks, you know? And I'm all over the place, and I'm like just trying to get it done. And I'm like, oh, gotta make a YouTube video, gotta record a podcast episode. But I guess there's just such a demand for it these days. I mean, here I am scrolling on it, so clearly it's a thing. I'm enjoying it. I just don't know how sustainable it is to like really keep up with everything on a regular cadence. But I feel like this will be the type of app that I'm like, if I'm inspired to post, I will. But it's fun to like kind of be creative with it, I think. And you don't have to do anything that's like really out of the ordinary. You could just repost photos or videos from other apps if you want. But I'm trying to like get a little creative with it because I don't want to just like keep repurposing the same content. I don't know. But I feel like that's like an efficient way to do it. And I notice that's what people who are like highly efficient, that's what they do. But in my opinion, like that gets kind of stale. Like if it's the same video clips that are on YouTube, TikTok, Reels, and then this app, like I just feel like it gets stale. It's like I've already seen this clip 20 times. Not to say that I don't reuse photos and videos, I definitely do, but I try to like, you know, if I could like take a new one, I will. It's really meta when you start like really thinking about it. I'm like, this is so weird that it's like, this is my job. How grateful am I? Immensely. But it can get really like meta and like in your head in a way to be like, okay, there's this new app. I need to dedicate more time to that. So I need to take away time from the previous apps and put it to this. Or I need to like take away time from like other things and put it into this, you know? I think about all the apps that I've had at some point in my life that have, you know, they don't make it. RIP. They're done. Fine. What was that other one? I don't even, it might still be a thing. Triller. They were trying to be TikTok. So if you guys have Lemonade, it's literally just called Lemon8 with the number 8. You can follow me. I'm at brookemic. I don't know how often I'll be posting. I'm not like a really good like predictor with that sort of stuff, but I do like it. So I hope to see her thrive. Let me know if you guys have it and what your thoughts are on it. Because I feel like it's the type of thing right now that a lot of people aren't on it. So it's kind of cool to be like an early person on an app, because as it progressively, like if it does do well, then you're like in a better position than like starting later, you know? I need to just find someone else to talk. I'm like waiting for Ben to call me. I'm like, someone call me so that I have someone to talk to, because I'm just talking to myself right now. No, I wanted to be alone tonight. I really, really did. I could have made social plans for myself, but I was like, I really just need to like be alone, because I'm about to have a very social rest of the weekend with my family and my extended family. And then I have a busy week next week. So I was like, Brooke, you need to do this for yourself. Like you deserve the night in. She's a good man. I'm probably gonna wash my face.